now, your 9 Storm Track weather forecast.
Let's take a look at what we're tracking moving forward, looking at a bit of a chillier day outside tomorrow compared to today. Good news for those who weren't a big fan of the snowfall. You won't have to shovel out there tomorrow unless you didn't today. We are, however, tracking a chance of snow later this week. That looks to arrive on Wednesday. And if you're looking for some sunshine, it does look like it'll be a bit brighter for Thursday and Friday. Let's jump into the numbers today. We had a high temperature of 33 degrees, so felt a bit warmer than normal out there today. Our typical high temperature, 24 degrees. Of course, the most noticeable thing with today's weather was the snowfall that we had this morning, especially after midnight. 3.7 inches was the storm total in the Wausau area from yesterday evening through this morning. And it was a decent bit across the state. We saw some totals all the way up to 5 inches in parts of the area. Our high temperature tracker across the area shows most of the region above 30 degrees, as you can see here. Now that's going to be one of our warmer days this week as we eventually cool down. If you're trying to plan out your week, think typical Wisconsin winter weather. Temperatures down into the 20s and teens, and we'll have a couple of chances of snowfall. For tomorrow, we drop down to 17 degrees, so getting a little bit chilly out there. Otherwise, 25 on Wednesday. 24 on Thursday, and back down to 18 on Friday. Into the weekend, if you're heading outside, looks like we'll be sitting about seasonal in the low 20s. Now we take a look here at clouds and radar. Not much going on for the rest of this evening. Maybe a couple of flurries, but it does look like we should remain dry. Zooming out, not seeing much on the way, though as we mentioned on Wednesday, we have another system on the way, and we can see that here on Future Track. So heading into our overnight hours tonight, mainly clear skies will move in. We'll see a bit of sunshine out there tomorrow, but eventually cloud cover is expected to move in, especially by the afternoon. Once we head into our Tuesday night and into Wednesday, we'll start to see a few flakes. You can see here as early as a Wednesday evening, we can start to see some snowfall, and you can see pretty consistent snow from Wednesday evening into Wednesday night. You can see, especially for up in the Northwoods, likely a few hours of snowfall, which will end up likely being a few inches of snow. That could hold on into early Thursday morning. Our preliminary snow estimate right now looking low until Wednesday. After we hit Wednesday, we are seeing yet another chance for a few inches across the state. Now, these numbers are preliminary at this time, but it does look like 1, 2, maybe 3 inches are possible across the state. Overnight forecast tonight, 5 degrees, partly cloudy and colder. North wind about 5 miles per hour. Daytime high tomorrow around 17. We're looking at partly to mostly cloudy skies. Looks like our icon here is a little bit delayed. Winds out of the north of 5 miles per hour. Extended forecast here, going to put the week together. 17 and chilly on Tuesday. Overnight lows tonight will be down in the single digits. That means our feels like temperature by tomorrow morning will be below 0. Our Wednesday has an 80% chance of snow. High temperature 25, 24 on Thursday. Breezy. That'll bring us down into the teens by the afternoon, leading to a chilly Friday at 18 degrees.